Hello again, Wednesday morning with GMTV, looking at the list of BAFTA nominations for Sunday, and explicitly we're not there.
Oh really? That'll make a change.
We're not there, we're not there, but the bill is, and I know a man who works on it. Here he is, DS Mickey Webb, and real life Chris Simmons. Hey.
Oh yeah?
You going to the BAFTAs then Sunday?
Well, hopefully, yeah. I mean, it's got to be it's the Bill's turn. It's the Bill's turn this year. It's up against Corrie, Doctors, and something else that won't win, so it's going to be the Bill. Yeah.
Positive thinking, that's the way to think
about it. It's had its Inside Soap Award, it's had its TV Quick Award, it's had its National Telly Award, so it's kind of, you know, it's flying at the moment, so let's hope so.
Well, is it nice to be back, Chris, because you were out for a while?
Yeah, it's lovely, yeah. It kind of doesn't change down there. It kind of doesn't change people-wise, and then it does as it kind of keeps reinventing itself, and it kind of keeps going forward, and it's just a nice place to work.
Now, tonight, the first of a big two-parter. Tell us about what's going on.
It's kind of like Neil Manson, the character Neil Manson's up on a corruption charge. My character comes in from the National Crime Squad to investigate him, and it turns into a kind of whodunit. There's like 5 suspects in the frame. He gets photographed with the wrong person, his wife's involved in it. There's a murder charge. It's really good because it keeps you guessing kind of like right to the very end.
Lovely. I hope that's whet people's appetite, but here's a look at what's going on tonight.
Philippa, wait.
Mrs. Manson, I've been search his premises for money and correspondence.
Mickey, you know she's a lawyer. You start making false accusations, you'll regret it.
It's not your wife we're interested in, Neil. It's you.
They're all looking for a mole. Can you tell us who the mole is, who the secret mole is? Could it be you? Could it be you?
It could be, yeah. I do end up in the frame. There's a couple of the other senior officers that end up in the frame, and his wife's in on it. It could be him. But no, they said, you'll never come back again if you tell him. So, no.
Well, I don't know when you left the bill whether you thought you'd never come back again, but you did.
Yeah.
And before you went into the bill, it's fascinating because you actually had a real job.
Yeah.
And now, what a job this was. You were a diver on the River Thames.
Kind of, yeah. Well, it always comes up, this one. It's just because it's quite an interesting one. The river's been in my kind of family's blood for years. My dad and my grandfather, both grandfathers were on the river. And my dad was kind of into diving, and he said, come on, you've got to get yourself a proper job, you know, none of this acting nonsense. So I ended up with an apprenticeship training on all the boats on the rivers, and ended up, you know, slowly training to be a diver, but realised it wasn't for me. You can't see anything in the Thames, you can see that. It's all feel, it's all kind of literally...
Did you ever have to scoop anything horrible out?
Well, a body came out once when I was
there. That's horrible enough, a body?
Yeah, but it was about, the body was about 2 years old. And the divers were, I remember the divers were sniffing around the body. I was absolutely petrified. The body was, there's hardly any body left.
It's a good plot for the bill, that,
It is a good plot. The divers were literally all around her having all the jewellery off her, and I couldn't even look.
Storyline coming on there for you. But Chris, it's good to have a real job to fall back on anyway, if needs be. Good luck with the BAFTAs on Sunday. Nice meeting you. Thank you very much indeed, Chris.
Thanks a lot, Chris.